Hey, hi developers, I'm Shahanshah. Now in this video I'm going to show you how to actually upgrade your Windows 10 Store application to a HoloLens application. So HoloLens is a Microsoft device which is now available for the developers. So if you have a Windows 10 application, so you can upgrade it to a HoloLens application and you can actually see that application in HoloLens. So I will just walk you through how to do that. So first thing is in order to have this video will be useful only to the people who has a Windows 10 application. So first requirements for this would be having a Windows 10 application. So in this video I would be concentrating on those applications which are already installed in Windows 10 Store and then needs an upgrade from Windows 10 to HoloLens application. So we should have a Windows 10 application in store, and then so obviously you should have a developer account and you should be having an application in the store for that. So let me go to the developer console, dev.windows.com. so here you can publish or submit or update your existing applications, or you can add a new application to the store. So I have a bunch of applications already in Windows 10. So let me go to an application which is already in Windows 10 Store and upgrade it to HoloLens application. So this is one of my application in Windows 10 Store. So here you can see a screen which says about submissions. So my last submission was for the store for only Windows 10 phone and Windows 10 PC. So if I need to update that, I should click on update. So I would say go to store, go to application, go to submission, click update. So here in the pricing and availability you will be able to see a section called Windows devices, Windows 10 device families. So here is the Windows device families. For now my application by default, a Windows 10 application only supports desktop and mobile. So if I give a check mark called holographic, then this application will be available for the Windows 10 for Microsoft HoloLens device. So I have just given a check mark to HoloLens. Now click update, go to pricing and availability tab. Then go to this section called Windows 10 devices. So pre-requirements would be you should have a Windows 10 application. Yeah, I have already mentioned that. So go to pricing and go to Windows 10 devices, then select holographic. By default all the applications which you develop for Windows 10 will be 2D and those will be only for mobile and PCs. So in order to make a HoloLens you have to go to pricing and availability, Windows 10 devices, select holographic and click on save. Now I have updated only the pricing and availability. All other fields, all other columns will remain the same. I'm not going to change anything. If you wish to change anything in the description, go to descriptions and you can add a holographic screenshot. So people from the HoloLens device they can see this screenshot while downloading your application. So it is highly recommended to have a holographic screenshot added here, and which should be less than 2 MB, and it should be greater than 1268 by 720 pixel. So right now I don't have the screenshot. Even if you don't have the screenshot, you can go ahead and submit it. So before doing that, let me go to the description section. I'm updating my release notes. This is not mandatory, but just for updation of release notes I'm adding it here. Added support for Hololens device. And go ahead and save it. I'm keeping all other fields the same. I have just changed only pricing and availability, and also the description. So now I'm going and clicking on submit to store. So I have given a second submission, so that after this submission gets past the certification, it will go through a certification process which will take 16 hours, and it may take 24 hours to show in store, in Windows 10 store. So obviously you have to wait for 24 hours to see your application on the HoloLens device. There are chances that certification may fail depending on the complexity of your application. So once the certification is passed, you are done and you are ready to see your application in 24 hours. This is simple, right? Yep. Just for a review or summary purpose, you should have a Windows 10 development profile account, and you should have a Windows 10 application which is already in the store, and then you have to go to the store and go to applications and go to submission tab, click on update, go to the pricing and availability, and go to Windows 10 device family, and then select it as holographic as well. Then give a save and then give a submit. So your application will be ready in 24 hours to be available on the HoloLens device. That's it. Thanks for watching. And how to develop a simple holographic application with Visual Studio and review of a HoloLens device, you can check out my other videos. Thank you.